Let's very quickly start with the breaking news which is coming in on the bulletin right at the top. And this is the Ministry of Home Affairs regarding the Bharat Bandh has now given a call, an advisory, in fact, to all the states, union territories for the Bharat Bandh tomorrow. The advisory says that law and order should be maintained and public property destruction must be prevented. The government also has asked the states to ensure that there is no untoward incident. Additional point in this advisory is that the states have been asked to ensure COVID protocols. That, ladies and gentlemen, I'm highly, skeptical about. Even right now here, there aren't many people, those who are wearing the mask, they are willing to put their lives at risk. But the government, at least for them, it's taking too long to decide what is their next course of action as far as the farm laws are concerned. Going across to my colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu, who covers the Ministry of Home Affairs. Kamal, at this moment, as we are talking about this advisory, the government extremely cautious. What is their assessment of the situation which is going to prevail tomorrow?
Well, it's almost marks 12 days as Bharat Bandh is going to be observed tomorrow. Remember, there's been a call by the All India Federation that they're going to keep the shops open. Many of those others functioning are planning to keep it open. But the Bharat Bandh has been called largely by the farmers. There have been opposition parties who are joining hands with the farmers as far as putting pressure on the government is concerned. But yes, the advisory is not very unusual for this time of the year, especially when it comes to bandhs like these. They put the onus and responsibility onto the states. Remember, law and order is a state subject. They have to maintain peace and tranquility, keeping in mind the scale of farmer agitation and the scale of opposition being put on and the pressure being put on the state governments. It's very clear they want that this should pass off peacefully. There should not be any escalation in terms of violence. We've seen in London where the Sikh extremists or the Khalistanis had hijacked. So that kind of a suspicion, and we've seen certain arrests take place by Delhi police. So that kind of a suspicion is not ruled out. They want to largely keep it peaceful and want COVID protocols to be followed in this time of the pandemic. So clearly, Centre issuing advisory to governments in most Haryana and Punjab, keeping in mind situation is very sensitive, and even as government plans to talk further on with the farmers.
Situation, as Kamal is saying, remains to be sensitive, and that is going to be a big challenge for the government tomorrow as more and more farmers are coming in to join the agitation. The longer this goes on, the longer it stretches, because the next round of talks is on 9th. This also, now there is a risk of things going out of hands, the spiral, in fact, the government or even the organizations losing control over the anger which is now building up.